Tacoma Girls Rock Camp started about 3 years ago. It's based off of the Girls Rock model. So it started officially, I think, in the early 2000s. The idea is that you get a bunch of girls together and throughout a week they learn a new instrument, participate in creative workshops, and then by the end of the week they have an original song that they've written to perform.
Some people come and go.
My name's Olivia. I am 8 years old. I wanted to do this camp because I thought it would be fun and that I would make new friends.
I'm picking hot chocolate with marshmallows!
My name is Miley. I'm going to 3rd grade. I'm 8 years old. I'm doing singing. Yeah.
My name is Rainbow and I am 11. I was going to do vocals and then I realized, well, I kind of want to feel what I want to do, and so I wanted to kind of step out of my comfort zone.
My name is Stacy. And my name is Becky.
So our program is designed to encourage girls to be vulnerable with one another, to be creative, which in and of itself I think is being vulnerable.
With the zombies in the sky.
Being silly, being able to be excited and not so self-conscious, or being able to work through that self-consciousness to come up with something that's authentic.
You have to take big responsibilities when you're in a band, especially when you're the leader.
Are you the leader of your band?
That's so unhealthy. I'm getting hot chocolate with marshmallows.
We're still getting it. Today I hope we'll not do any fighting, no crying, and just get along. The leader says, I want to have fun, not fight.
I need a break to turn my bass down.
Having those bands, it creates a bond. It's really just fun to be here because of the people, because you kind of have something in common to hold a bond.
The creative process is totally up to the students. They create their own song, they come up with the lyrics, they come up with the melody, the drum beat, the logo. We want to give them room to explore their creativity. We don't want to stifle what ideas they could come up with. And it's really about them kind of finding themselves. So we try to give them as much space as we can.
The challenge is to write your own songs and figure out the keys to the songs and the bass and the drums and everything.
We have our own bands and we get to choose our own beat, own lyrics, own everything. So we get to kind of create what we want and what feels good.
Ooh, turn up the red one.
They don't have to have any previous music experience, although some do. Usually it's on a different instrument, but we give them the basics. We try to give them as much information as they need to write a song. For some, you can imagine, the younger kids, it's going to be, no matter how hard they try, it's going to be a punk rock song. For the older kids, they have more control over what that might sound like. But we're really just giving them the basics to create a song. Music education can provide life skills like communicating, navigating conflict, creative differences, again, being vulnerable. So how can you be authentic and receive feedback that maybe you don't like? How can you work through your anxieties? That's a really big part of this. At the end of the week, the girls are going to go onto a professional stage and they're going to perform to an audience of anywhere from just their parents to their parents and their friends and community members they've never seen before. So it's really just about them learning how to manage their emotions and work with people. By the end, it's really great because you see girls who come in and they're so shy, and then by the end, they're screaming on stage and jumping around.